Hi everyone, this is what we're gonna do today. So if you are interested in just watching this, go ahead and scroll over to minutes 7:13. Thank you for watching. Hi guys! Thank you so much for being here again. It is chapter 6 to be exact. We are reading page 57 to page 61 of our Animator Survival Kit by Richard Williams. If you have not been here before, we have been reading this book together and also doing exercises. So today's exercise, before you go away, don't go away, we are actually going to be talking today. Today's lesson is about keys, keyframes. So we are going to do a keyframe, um, keys only, keyframes only exercise where we do only the keys. Now, doing the keys is pretty much telling a story. So it's pretty fun actually, and I would probably say that I challenge you to come up with a story and then do the keys. As always, we're gonna use Procreate because I'm still working on getting other software that I did have on my computer fixed. So, but I challenge you to create a story and follow along. So, that's what we're gonna do today. So now let's get into the lesson, shall we? I do have my notes here. I always say that. So here they are. I'm gonna go fast because I know you guys probably don't like this. Blah 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 blah. But I don't want you to miss anything that Richard Williams says that it's important. So, okay. So, something that I thought it was very important is that a breakdown is represented by a line underneath. So when you're doing an animation, you want to put a line underneath a breakdown in the number. And a key is represented by a circle. So if you're doing a key, you want to circle the number of the frame instead of underlining it. I thought that was very interesting and worth knowing. So, you're welcome. Gosh, I've been watching too much Moana. Okay, then I also thought I'd tell you the difference between key and a breakdown. So, the keys are the storytelling that are important because they're telling stories. They're the actions that are telling the story. So that's very important. Whereas, actually, I was telling you that the difference between the breakdowns and the keys. The breakdowns, we know that the breakdowns is the middle of two extremes. I was telling you the difference between the keys and the extremes. Okay? Erase that. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, let's rewind. Rewind. Okay, let's go back again. So, the difference between a key and an extreme are that an extreme is pretty much the actions that are happening that are important in the scene, whereas the key are the actions that are important because they're telling the story. Sort of like a storyboard, you know? their keys would become kind of like the storyboard. All right, and then this is very kind of like a anecdote that I thought it was pretty important. I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of Frank Thomas. I'm gonna put it right here. If I did find it, it'll be right here. But he spent a whole day drawing one frame, and then Richard Williams goes by and says, "Hey, you spent a whole day drawing this." He says, "Yes." And then Richard Williams wonders, "Why did you spend a whole day drawing this?" And then he figures out why. It was a key. So, tells you how important it is. A key. So, obviously, you saw my drawings. I did not spend a day. I barely spent like a few, well, we're gonna do it together. Wait for it. I didn't spend that long in them, but I tried to color it to make it look a little prettier. I feel like I should spend a little longer. Anyways, we're gonna do it together. Hopefully, you spend a little longer. But yes, that was it for pages 57 through 61, which are talking about keys in the book of Richard Williams, The Animator Survival Kit. And now, let's get to the fun part. Let's draw together. And we are going to draw keys telling a story. I was hoping more like a 20-second story of something. And we're just going to draw the keys, no in betweening or anything like that. And yeah. So, let's get drawing. Alright, so that was it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, I had a thank you note. I mean, you're probably not watching this because the video is pretty much over, but subscribe and hit the bell button. Also, little note, PS. If you did subscribe to my YouTube, I want to thank you very much, and I want to let you know that you have my full support in this. I'm doing this because I really, really love teaching and I want to support your animation. First of all, because I didn't have this growing up, and I wish there was someone who could offer a one-on-one support. So, saying that, I want you to go to my Instagram and add me so that you can message me if you have any questions. If you want me to look at your animation, if you have a question, if you want me to do a walk cycle for you so you can understand, if you want me to do something, a video for you specifically, anything, just go ahead and message me, DM me. My Instagram is Lulu School of Animation. Lulu without the S, School of Animation. The at before the Lulu School of Animation. DM me, add me, and let me know if you need anything. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you haven't, do so. Hit the bell button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!